Have you seen what's going on with this cheesecake situation?
Yes.
You seen any of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have.
Let me watch. Let's play this video. Pull the article up real quick. Play the video, and then I'm going to ask this going along. So a woman slammed for refusing to go to Cheesecake Factory on their first date. She speaks out. So she's going ham on this dude. I don't know if this is real or not real, but cheesecake. Okay, there's a girl I'm dating right now. She's like, I want to go to Cheesecake right now. That's her favorite place to go. So, Malik, play the video of this young lady refusing to even get out of the car to enter Cheesecake.
Let me just get the door for you.
She deserves a cheesecake date.
Yeah, I was like, she didn't even...
1.25.
Say about this afterwards. It's not that cute.
Got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. You're not just going.
She's wearing a neon green bathing suit.
Yes. Would you want me to
She
open the
looks
door?
like she shops at Dollar
Malik,
Tree.
it's 125.
I thought she was going to Chili's.
You're recording me?
Is that the boyfriend?
Keep it down, guys.
This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. What's the problem with that? This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Like what?
I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get it blown in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
This is a joke. Her eyelash is about to fall off.
So, yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
Okay, so they have this
supposed to.
conversation. They do this right there. So let me frame this situation. They're on a first date. He just said, you expect me to go all out on a first date, okay? She went on to say, this is after the fact, after she got interviewed, after the backlash that came of this. She said, as the Cheesecake Factory, y'all, like, if you look like this, you're not take a girl that looks like this to the Cheesecake Factory. She said, I was always raised that the man is supposed to cater to you. This means wherever I want to go, you take me. Wherever I want to do, we do it. Whatever I want, you buy me. I'm looking for a provider. So let's start with the gentleman. How are you treating a girl that acts like this? Go ahead, John.
She's got to go. I mean, she's a 3 at best to start.
Adjustable 3.
And she looks like she's been to the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
She's no stranger to the Cheesecake Factory.
I'm brand new.
Ian, how do you treat a girl that acts like that on the first date?
First thing I think is like, what am I providing for here? I'm looking at this like, am I really going to waste my time providing for something like that? No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
So I would just get the fuck out of my face.
How would you process this?
Try to run.
Oh my God.
Run away?
Run away, man.
Okay.
She probably did you the biggest favor. Because imagine 20 years married to this woman.
Oh my God.
Right, every
Jesus.
single day, you're not enough. You're not doing enough. You're not making enough. It's just
That
run
poor
away.
man.
Run away.
By the way, ladies, show of green and red. How many think that she was in the wrong here? And how many think she was in the right? Wrong is like, nah, we ain't playing this game. Okay, wrong. Green is no. Stand your ground. You're not going to Cheesecake.
Red is
She was wrong. Is red. She was okay, entitled to do this. Is green.
have to say right.
So nobody here agrees with the female.
Definitely not.
Okay, Nada, explain to me why she is completely wrong.
She's wrong because he's doing something nice for you. First of all, it's a first date. He doesn't know you. You're getting to know like each other at this point. Yeah. And there's actually another video where he actually had reservations somewhere else. She was late.
I was going to say that, yeah.
She was late. So
She
that's
made
why
the
they're
miss.
at Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, so she was
Las
late.
Vegas.
She took too long to get ready,
Yes.
and they missed their initial reservation, so he did that as a backup plan.
Where was the initial reservation? Wahoo's?
They
Like,
didn't
where-
say. They
I don't
didn't
know, he
say.
didn't say.
Wahoo's?
They didn't say.
It didn't say.
Chain.
Okay,
But-
gotcha.
In and
So
out.
walk me through, ladies. I want someone play this game with me. Walk me through. Let's say you're her attorney. You're advocating for her in court. Don't you go to law school?
I graduated in
There we
Pasadena.
go. We found an attorney. You held up the red thing. She was wrong. You're her attorney now. Speak for her.
Green.
This is your jury right here, a jury of your peers. Sell me on why she was completely in the right and not an entitled bitch.
Okay, first of all, did you see her hair? Box braids, how long do you think that takes? So
Wait, you're her attorney.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you on
Pull
her
up
side
a
or you're
picture
not
of
on
her.
her side?
Pull up a
No,
picture
I
of
am
her.
on her side. Did you see
Malik.
how long it took her to do her
Oh,
hair?
okay,
She
okay.
put time, she put money, she put energy into
Okay.
getting done, to getting ready. Not only that,
Thank you, Malik.
She told him in advance that she wanted a reservation, which is why they had said reservation in the first place. And now you're telling me that he's going to just cop it for some Cheesecake Factory because she's a little late? She's a woman. Women are late. He should anticipate that. And if you want to, she told him exactly who she was from the beginning. And if that's the kind of man who wants to take her out, then he better be ready to represent.
Okay.
Okay,
You know,
girl.
I would have said,
I'm going to be the judge here.
I would have said to my lady for the
Jury,
night.
what do you think of this litigator's spiel?
I would have asked, okay, if that's the argument, I would have said, well, where do you want to go? And if she didn't, if she didn't have an answer, I would drive her home.
She told you. In fact, you got reservations. And so what, she's a little late and you can't reschedule
But how
reservations?
late
You're
is
not
a
enough
little
of a man to figure out how to get this woman who told you exactly what she needed, what she needs? Damn, sounds like a you problem. She'll find a man who will get her exactly what she needs.
She ain't
Go home and
fine.
cry. Probably cry.
You should have a backup reservation.
All right. By the way,
but
attorney,
not all
how
women
much
are
of
late.
that do you actually believe, and how much
No,
is?
I don't believe any.
You're gonna make that
Yeah.
Was any of that convincing to you?
She was giving me compelling.
Wow.
That's a valid point. She was
All of a
compelling.
sudden.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, just to be clear, where would you want to go on a first date? Just real quick, where would you want to go on a first date? Ideal first date. Fosh? This isn't a trick question. Go down the line.
I want to go to a 4 or 5-star restaurant.
First
with
date?
Sushi. Yes.
Okay.
I deserve
Marissa,
that.
first date.
I would definitely like to go somewhere nice, somewhere where honestly, somewhere where I haven't been before because I like to try new things and I like surprises. So
Okay.
yeah.
Not that you're going on a first date. You're wifed up. Where would you want to go on a first date?
Obviously somewhere nice, but when he looks at me, he knows where he's going to take me. so.
Breakfast.
The next day.
I don't have to worry about this.
Okay. Alondra, where would you want to go?
Well, one of my favorite places is actually Capitol Grill.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you want to go to a really, really nice restaurant.
I like
okay.
steak. I mean, I say day one.
Day one, start off top. Lauren, our attorney that played a great job. You could be an actress, by the way.
Yes.
Thank
Where
you
would you
so
want to go on a
much.
first date, ideally?
Honestly, somewhere simple. So like not at first. If it's fine dining, there's so much interruptions with waiters reviewing the menu. You don't actually get to know the person. I'd rather honestly just like get an
Okay.
acai bowl.
Christy?
Honestly, I'd like for him to choose just so I can see what type of person he is and how he
Ooh,
would
the
take
ball's
me.
in his court.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
but
let's go back around
but
here.
if I had to choose something adventurous, like zip lining, arcade,
There you go.
go-karting, something like that.
Okay, so let's go back around, start with you. We'll work this way around. Worst first date idea. Where would you, what's the worst place the guy could take you?
McDonald's.
McDonald's, okay. Lauren, our attorney?
Worst. That's difficult.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's so many.
If
Yeah,
they
what's
take
the
you
first
to
thing
like
that comes to mind?
Pilos or Central.
Lauren. Lauren, the litigator.
Like somewhere his ex-girlfriend used to like.
Okay.
Like,
How would
oh,
you
me and
know?
me and my ex used to go here all the time. And then ex,
Yeah,
ex,
that's
ex,
never
ex,
a good look.
Red
Go ahead,
flag.
Alondra.
Worst day, I mean, if they take you to like a club venue, it's like, why am I here?
Yes.
Like, do you want
A
to pick
club-
somebody else? Like, why am I here?
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Disrespectful.
Najla?
Anywhere where it's like group. Like you brought me to a place where like maybe it's a bunch of your friends and stuff and your family, and we didn't really get a chance to connect. I think
Got
that's
it. So you want a
terrible.
connection, first date. It's like a movies would be bad because you can't really talk.
Yeah, you can't talk.
Marissa,
to the
first
movies.
date?
Horrible, which I would never do. Netflix and chill.
Ooh. Interesting.
Good one.
Fosh,
That's the
Fosh, take us
word.
home.
I was gonna say like the movies or Netflix and chill. That's like
Okay.
some teenager shit.
Well, by the way,
Find the movies.
here's some evidence for you. By the way, Malik, do you have that link? So a group of women were polled where they would absolutely refuse to go on a first date. Okay, we have some data for you. Do you have that link? Okay, 13 places a group of women would absolutely refuse to go on a date. I just want to see the sample size, if they have a sample size here, Malik. You can take that off the screen, just yell it out when you find this. But let me know when you have it. You see a sample size? Malik, again, you're allowed to talk, baby.
Size. No, I was looking for it.
Okay,
I don't see a sample
that's my
size.
guy. You let me know when you have it. Here are the 13 places you should not take a woman on a first date. Ready? In descending order from 13 to 1. 13, IHOP. Do not take your lady to IHOP unless it's the next morning, dog.
Make her breakfast at the house.
Breakfast in bed.
That's it.
Okay, number 12, a buffet. You do not want to take your woman to a buffet.
How much can you eat?
How much can
Like
you
put
eat?
them on the spot.
You want a buffet? Okay. 11, Red Lobster. Red Lobster's right next door. I'll tell you what. They've got great, Umberto, you like that? Red Lobster. Number 10, I kind of get this one on a first date. Wingstop. You're eating wings. You got all sorts of nonsense going on right there. In that same manner, number 9, Buffalo Wild Wings. We're good on that. Malik, you can lose that. Number 8, any fast food chain. Anything. You said McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trifling.
Number 7, your house. Who said Netflix and chill? That was you? You're not Netflix? I guess ladies don't want to do the Netflix and chill thing. That was a COVID situation.
Right.
We're out of that, okay? Number 6, the movies. I brought that up. You can't talk, can't really have conversation, you don't have a little dialogue. Number 5, this is actually really offensive. The Olive Garden. I mean, unlimited breadsticks, guys.
So nice.
I'll give you some unlimited breadsticks later that night, but that's a different situation.
What's your favorite?
Number 4,
Yeah, but not for the first date.
Chipotle. Nobody wants Chipotle.
Bomb in your eyes.
You like
It's a bomb in your ass.
bomb? Thank you. Very ladylike.
That's going to change the date.
Number 3, Chili's. Apparently, ladies don't want to go to Chili's. Number 2, Applebee's, which is kind of like Chili's, but like not as cool.
Yeah.
Right? And then number 1, ironically, what do you think it is?
Cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory. I don't understand.
I thought it was nice.
I think it's
Explain
just
to me
because of
why
what
the
she
Cheesecake
said.
Factory is not an ideal situation.
Cheesecake.
I love Cheesecake
I
Factory.
love Cheesecake Factory, and it's a
doesn't make
legal, interesting aspect because it's a tertium squid when it comes to trademark law. It's a fascinating place. It's one of the most interesting places in the world. Love
And they
the
got
Cheesecake.
everything on the menu.
wanna
Like, you don't have to think about
Yeah.
it. Like,
So we
sold
are
on that.
in unison. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If Cheesecake Factory is acceptable for a first date.
I like
It's pretty acceptable.
It's not bad. Okay, fine.
Okay. Fosh Fosh, take us home. Everyone here is saying, cheesecake? Sign me up. Not for you.
You know what? I think it has to do with certain things that you've seen and your standards where you already been.
Okay.
So I've already been to certain spots, so I'm kind of like not Cheesecake Factory. I'm going to look at you like, this is what you think of me? Really?
All right. So you're that girl in the video.
So
You did your hair, you look good, you got your attorney
Would you
advocate.
get out of the car? Would you have gotten out of the
Types of
car?
women, though.
Yes, I would have gotten out of the car.
She's
I would have
cheesecake
ate my
worthy.
free meal for
Yes,
sure.
and never
Okay.
got
And then
back,
I
never
would have
got
blocked
back.
his ass right after that.
Malik, go to the last
She
30
would've ate
seconds
that.
of that
She would've
video if
taken
you
it.
don't mind. Last, you're going to do it at 1.5 speed. Go to the last like 45 seconds. By the way, let's see how the guy basically, how he decided to proceed with the date. He got in the car. They had the conversation. Here's how the end of the date worked out. Go ahead, Malik.
He looked calm.
He was respectful.
Yeah, he looked very good.
Is there something? Huh?
You're really leaving.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
Turn it up.
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
So,
my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
Well deserved.
All right, whatever. Well,
He's so respectful.
Yeah, because he's on
I
camera.
guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
So there it is right there. He basically stood his ground. He stood firm. He said, you know what? I've got rules, I got boundaries, I got parameters in this relationship.
That's it.
Time for me to take you home. Fosh,
I bet you she's gonna go
you're
home
the
and
only
regret
one that
that.
wouldn't
gonna feel bad.
accept a cheesecake as a first date.
I
What
mean, I
happens if
would-
he wants to take you home now? You don't even get that free meal.
Absolutely not.
Now you're gonna
I would
Uber
have
Eats
my
at
free meal
McDonald's.
Yes,
for
you would've
sure
ate.
because I'm already there. You know, I invested my time in my hair and makeup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my free meal. But after that, I already know what you think of me. You're getting blocked after that.
Okay.
I got a question. First
Yeah.
date, it should always involve food.
No, not necessarily.
With women, yes.
Hey,
eating on a first
go-karting,
date.
something adventurous. I want to have fun with you. I want to
With my
see
wife,
if we
it
have
does.
the same energy.
I would
wanna be
advocate
outdoors.
for
Yeah.
some cocktails
Let's go
involved.
on a jet ski.
Yeah.
And some maybe bar vibe, you know, have some fun. Throw in a couple appetizers there.
Yeah.
Maybe not like a
Yeah.
full-on meal.
So-
That's a
Because
dream
that's
date.
kind of very interview-ish type of situation.
Some sort of
Put it in my
ingestion.
mouth.
Yes. Yeah, get some ingestion in your life.
Maybe not every time. I don't know. I'm just
Okay.
Like their first date, for instance, the ingestion was eating ass.
You want to make sure your you want to make sure your woman's
And we'll
not
leave it right there with Lauren and the eating of the uneaten.
sharing
Thanks,
the same
guys.
chemical with someone, you kind of gain a bond through that.
Yes.
Guys, next story. Thank you. We'll leave it right there. We try to keep it like rated R-ish. Maybe we'll go down to PG-13. Our friend Lauren the Litigator just went XXX on that ass. So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire SOSCAST, click right here.